Drum roll, please. It's the moment all you fuckers have been waiting for. I've been waiting for a light. Ah! Really fucking bright light. Hold on. Gotta put my seatbelt on. I wouldn't want to be in danger now. I just got a text message from my mother, who seemed to think that there was gunshots going on in the neighborhood. She was freaking out. Oh my god, there's the fifth one, the sixth, the... Fucking fireworks. Yeah, we definitely probably want to turn the defroster on because we're a little bit foggy. So, fuckers, it's been a little while. I'm in the passenger seat of the old dumpster wagon for the first time in quite a fucking while. Where are we going, dear?
Dookie.
We're going to the Dookie dumpster? Is that where we're starting?
Yeah.
We're gonna start at the Dookie dumpster. We ain't been in a minute because there ain't been shit to go find. Well, there hasn't really been anywhere to take it. I'm sure that Dookie dumpster's probably produced $100,000 worth of product since the last time we've been there, to be honest with you. But I got my little thingamajig for my camera majig. My mom got me all worked up, thinking there was gunshots. I was getting all my camera equipment together and shit. No, fucking fireworks. I got some Clorox wipes rolling around by my feet.
Thank you.
Anywho, I think we should swing by the diabetes dumpster on the way to the Dookie dumpster, or do we catch it on the way home?
We'll hit it. We'll go for it there first. No.
Okay, we tried to stop there earlier today, but there was
Weirdos.
Well, there was an extremely gay guy and a woman that were sitting on a blanket on the concrete behind a hair salon.
Across from the dumpsters.
Oh, like 5 feet from the dumpsters, absolutely. And we parked and turned the truck, off because we were in the truck going to the grocery store earlier. And they wanted to stare at us like, I'm Ken Kniff from Connecticut. Right? Like, what the fuck are you staring? I look over and I mean, the guy is he's fucking queer as a $3 bill, which is fine, but like, don't fucking stare at me, please. Anyway, and please honk the horn. Get the fuck out of the road, faggot! Sorry.
They were dressed in black, not using a crosswalk.
And he was certainly not gay because he was there with a woman. Anyway, sorry. Didn't mean to use such language. Oh, shit. I'll catch you right up the street at the old diabetes dumpster. Sorry, dear. Can you say that again while the camera's rolling?
Let's go in the rear.
We're gonna come in the backside. We don't have to pull this shopping plaza's hair, though, do we? Because typically when you go in the back door, you got to at least pull the hair. There's nothing to spank over here. This fence sucks. They ripped down like 5 acres of trees to build some more apartments. That's fucking exciting, said nobody fucking ever. Oh, alright. So we're coming in the back door. I'm gonna stop this real quick and put the camera on my handheld and go from there. Whoa, that's really bright. Since last week when I decided that we were going to we decided we were going to come back out and do this, I got a new light. I had to wait for it to come in the mail for a few days. Order shit from eBay and they ship it out via FedEx, and then it eventually makes it to the post office. It looks like old dirty air filters. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I don't think that's worth getting in there. I see empty water bottles. Now, this diabetes dumpster can hasn't produced really shit for a while. Well, hold on. Let's see. Get my ass in here. Getting too old for this shit. Haven't you always wanted a picture of somebody else's child? That's great. Look at that. There's 3 bottles of Ensure. I will hand those off to the wife. Oh, there's a 4th one. I mean, I'm balls deep in this can. I have not been balls deep in a can in quite some time. That's all empty gum boxes. You want to know what I'm excited about this evening, dear? I want to go to retail. It's been so long since we've been to retail. Anyway. That's it from here, fuckers. So how long has it been since we've been to this trash can? Like 5, 6 months? I think I stopped once on my own at some point.
Remember Chloe went with us. Did we go much after that?
No, we didn't go much after Chloe came with us.
So yeah, easily 5 or 6 months.
5 or 6 months. Rolling up on the old Dookie dumpster. I feel like our cans, I've been gone away from a lot of the cans for long enough that they all probably need new names at this point, but you guys have come to know and love the cans and the way that I jump into those trash cans. So for the moment, we're still going to call this one the Dookie dumpster. This No Shave November shit's got me itching like a motherfucker. Anyway, I'm going to flip the angle and go handheld. It's a lot like it used to be. They still haven't fixed that fucking door yet, man. She's going to drop and drive. There's still a restaurant directly across the street. I have not been here in a long... Just push that in. It works even better. Let's see. It's empty. Empties. See all the way down to the bottom. We're gonna walk around the other side. I really hope that we actually find something tonight. And tonight doesn't end up being a complete fail. I see empty beef jerky. This is all empty makeup shit. Empty box. Empty vitamin water. Well, that'd have been nice. We could have found a flat screen TV. Let's see, McDonald's trash. I don't see anything that really warrants me getting inside of here. There's an empty granola bar down there. I haven't been here in a while, so upon observation, there's no ants that I can see living in here, which is a nice change. Last time I got in this trash can, I think I got bitten on my ankles by ants. It still smells the same, though. It actually smells like laundry detergent, which is nice. That's better than it smelled like shit on my hands. But sadly, I don't see anything here. I'm gonna have to relearn the days of the week to come here. We used to come here on Sundays and Tuesdays, but I think at the moment that ship may have sailed on thoughts of this trash can. So the beginning of a new era. Right back in the trash. Just different. Looks like a red light. Seems to be the story of the day for Charleston. You sit at the red light. Bueller. Bueller. I think I actually had that conversation with the wife earlier about how she teaches class. These strange little tracers that go around up there. That's funny. We'll see. Headed to Office Max. But wait, before we get to the Office Max, this guy in front of us, he's got a sticker that says Southern Raised because you couldn't tell by looking at his truck. He's got lights on his axles inside of his wheels that are... Oh, and it sounds terrible. That truck's probably got a horrible Carolina lean, which is they lift the front end of it like 8 or 9 inches, and they don't lift the back, and they put 35-inch tires on it that rub. That's exciting. There's the grocery store my mother works at. Yay. We're gonna go around this corner and hit Office Max. Alright, so this all looks different now. They've built a couple of new buildings. I think that this is still Office Max. Yeah, no, it's got the lock on there. That's the Office Max can. It's got a lock on one side, but not on the other. Boom, 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 boom. Fucking A, man. Ain't shit. What about the cardboard dumpster? Nope. Ain't shit. Alright, so... Oh... I'm gonna... Oh... Look at this. The collection of shit that goes behind the dumpster has gotten so fucking bad here at Michael's. Look at this shit. That the dumpster isn't even in the... Like, the dumpster's over here. What is that? That's... Oh, please tell me. That's a pair of Dickies. Please tell me there's no poo in these pants. I don't want to even touch that. But no, it's gotten so bad that the trash isn't even in the fucking trash area anymore. Alright, let's see. That's in here. That's... Now... That's a lot of glass. This trash can's always kind of been a hazard, like... And I know, where's my gloves? Where's my gloves? Eat a fucking dick. That's just absolutely fucking amazing to me that this has gotten so fucking bad. I mean, like, what is this shit? There's that semi-truck tire that's been chilling the whole time, and it's just... It's gotten so fucking bad that they can't even put the dumpster in there anymore. Like, that's horrible. Now, I'm gonna make the executive decision that this particular trash can is hazardous to my health, and whatever may or may not come out of this trash can is not worth it. I need a Clorox wipe for my hand because I think somebody peed in those Dickies. They had a yellow stain in them. God damn, look at it, man. Look at that shit. I don't even have words. Alright, so given it's the holiday season, and we need to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. That term is purely subjective. We are rolling back up on probably my favorite trash can out of all of them, to be honest with you, because I've found all kinds of cool shit, from Christmas ornaments to model cars and model planes, and there's been all kinds of shit in this trash can. That actually looks like a halfway decent little table sitting by the anyway, I'm gonna turn this light on. No, let there be light. Wow, look, I can see where the nail polish that exploded all over your clothes made it to this side of the car. Wow. Okay. A little miniature Coke can. That's kind of cool. These were really cool in like 1986. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here today. We haven't been here in quite a while. We shall see. That actually looks like some folded up sheets tied with ribbon. I like that. Would you be opposed to me hanging that on the wall in the house? All right, there we go. Wow, do you remember that thing?
No.
You plug it in and it turns and it changes different colors on the wall. That's pretty nifty. I don't need it. I don't particularly want it, but I remember they were cool. I'd imagine that goes there. Lawn furniture pads. Not a fucking clue one what that is. It's actually not a bad frying pan, although I don't need a frying pan. For richer or poorer on VHS. Look, there's a Slinky. Oh, I might have to get down in there to get the Slinky. I see Castaway on VHS.
Mm-hmm.
Did we add that to the pile with Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? No? The wife's no fun. I forgot how difficult it was to get into these fucking things. It's been a minute since I have jumped into a trash can. Everyone loves a Slinky, a Slinky. It's not tied up or anything. It appears to work. We got, whoa, shit, don't fall down. 7 springs. Huh. What is that? Do we need an alarm clock from 1974? Some really old hair clippers. Just gotta fan my nuts. They're a little sweaty. Give me a second. Let's see. That looks. Somebody started to try to make something. That feels like flip-flops. Wow. We'll give that to the landlord. That's his name. My daughter had one of these things at one point, and I'll take that and put it in a room just because I can. Even though she ain't been around in a minute, because she's doing whatever it is she's doing. Perhaps she'll remember having one of those. Well, there's curling irons, flat irons. I'm alright without that. Yeah. Nope. Nope.
I see a Fruit of the Loom. Not sure what you might get into digging. Oh.
Fruit of the Loom, what?
Oh, it was. Sorry.
I like that. Remove before flight. Put that on my keychain.
Leggings.
Is that any sort of ribbon?
No.
Okay. Some shitty old sheets. Somebody driving like an asshole on the main road. Well, you can't help but sympathize with the people who have to work at the store that throw some of this shit away. That looks like a really big set of fucking anal beads. I will leave that joke there. What's that? The Blue Fairy Book. Let's see. Charleston's new bridge. That thing's beat the fuck up, or I'd take it home because that's kind of cool, but there's a shit. Sorry. We will try not to leave a mess. Yeah, that's a shelf's all fucked up and bent. Somebody's address book. This silver Christmas tree shit. Somebody hauling ass into the parking lot. Kids, they feel good. I see a... Well, look at that. I got a thing for little metal cans. We could perhaps put something in that for my mother. Christmas. Try not to lose a shoe. Watch what I'm doing before I get part of a Christmas tree up my ass. Harris Teeter grocery bag. There's a cat box. Any idea what in the world that is?
For birthday sorts,
Perhaps.
Maybe not.
I don't know. It's more dog food. 70s picture frame. Christmas wreath. Courageous honor begins at home. I'm good without that. Could be a Bob the Builder hat. Bob the Meth Head hat, perhaps. Basket. What do we got in the bag? There's a fucking faucet. That's a bag full of... Wow, look. There's a Snoopy tie. That's a bag full of ties and belts. Do we take that and look at it? Where do we leave it? Put their hands out. Ties and belts. We'll take it and look at it. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Some screws. Can always put those in the toolbox. Never hurts. What's this down here? It looks like a fucking Letterman jacket. That's exactly what that is. Road to Spain. Well, maybe not. Tennis champions, 1981. Now, I'm going to make my own decision on that. We'll wash that jacket. Those are hand-sewn patches. Empty Pottery Barn box. Alright, I think that's about as deep as I'm going to get into here tonight. I like it when it's about half this full. 101 Toddler Tunes on CD. I like it when this can's about halfway this full, to be honest with you. Because you get in here and there's too much. You spend all night digging through this shit. I'm gonna go look at the recycle cans. Oh, shit. Don't make a mess. Put it back inside. Oh, what do we got? Other than cameras. Box of books, box of shitty pots, fold up chairs I don't need. These binders. Nope. Don't need any of that shit either. Alright. Officially gotten warm doing dumpster aerobics. And I do apologize. No, you turned the...
No, turned the...
No, I know, you touched the... Wow, no, there it is. Sorry. 20-year-old Subaru. I feel bad that I didn't feel like digging deeper in that can. There's just too much shit in there. Sometimes that's the case. Although that's my favorite can. Yeah, it's a new Porsche dealer. Oh, the light is on.
Yeah, your call. No, I'm making the decision.
you're making the decision. We're going to Krispy Kreme to get some fucking donuts. Make that right turn. Are we going in or are we hitting the drive-thru, dear?
We'll hit the drive-thru. Why? I didn't look back up.
I'll be back in a minute after we get some Krispy Kreme donuts. Apparently. While my wife struggles to put the car in a parking space. We're not finding anything tasty in the trash cans, so we got some donuts at 10:15 on a Saturday night. I feel so bad that there's people working, making fucking donuts. How old do you think that little brown-haired thing in the yoga pants that was like 90 pounds? Like, what the? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have too much of an opinion on that other than like, how the fuck old are you that you're out at 10 o'clock at night at Krispy Kreme?
I'm hoping she's in college.
Well, you can hope in one hand and shit in the other. That girl looked like she was about 14. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you at West Marine. Fuckers. Alright, so this is definitely gonna be the last stop of the evening because my little phone mount decided that it was gonna break away from that, so I can't use my light. This looks fucking hopeless as well. We're gonna find out. I might just go home and eat some fucking donuts at this point. Gotta get back in the swing of things so that we know when and where to look. And there ain't a fucking thing in there. It's a Krispy Kreme box, imagine that. This is where they store their forklift. Ain't shit here. Sorry guys, we tried. Well, that fucking sucked. Here it was, it took us however fucking long to get back in the car and go out and do our shit. We literally got 3 bottles of Ensure. 4 bottles of Ensure. Oh, sorry. Shit. Didn't mean to discount that 4th bottle. A Letterman jacket and a picture to hang on the wall, like a miniature can of Coke, is all we found this evening.
And a can for gift wrap.
Oh, man. Okay, fair enough. Now, that's our route. We didn't head it up Raccoon Road because, well, perhaps we're just getting our toes wet. Again, kind of hard to say. There's still a bus running at this time of night on a Saturday.
Okay. Well,
the last one comes through the neighborhood at like 7:30. Anyway, we're gonna get back at this. Perhaps we should call this Season 2, Episode 1, even though there's been a Season 2, Episode 1, and we held shit back. And I'm not trying to hold anything back anymore. I just assume publish it as soon as I can make it process into a whole video.
Season 3?
Perhaps we call it in Season 3, Episode 1, perhaps. I don't know. Kind of a bummer. We went out to all the cans that we usually go to, and there wasn't anything there, which sucks. But perhaps it's because it's the wrong day of the week. Maybe at some point in the next week we'll check back and do it again.
Different day.
Yeah, on definitely a different day. Maybe a Sunday or Tuesday, or sometimes we even got wins on a Thursday. Kind of hard to say. But for now, that's what we got. So what are we gonna do, like a Hoonigan video and have to yell that's a wrap, but instead yell fuckers? Anyway, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat the lovely warm donuts that are in the back seat. Perhaps have a drinky poo. Rest in peace, Jim Leahy, John Dunsworth. And I think that's gonna about be it for now.